best he's looked. I feel like he's stronger. His condition, his endurance is there. His power is staying with him for the duration of 10, 12 rounds. And we feel good about this.
I was thinking in the car, and I'm thinking, is your son going to assert himself like a heavyweight, given like the drop in weight?
My son fought his whole entire amateur career at 201. So he used to fighting at 201. So what they asking for is not going to be that much of a deterrent for us. We're going to be able to adapt to this and win this fight.
I know you guys believe you're going to win. Your son 110% believes he's going to win. But what happens if it doesn't shake out? Where does that leave your son's boxing career, you feel, if he were to lose to Jake Paul?
I'm not even going to dignify that comment with a response. It's not possible.
No way it happens. You guys, you've seen the work, and you feel like it's like life in boxing. Like there's no way that level can be gapped that quickly from Jake.
You answered it. There you go.
Well, I've been around the game, but like some fans look at Jake's knockouts and like, no, like he's right there to land that right on Junior.
Like they can say what they want. They can make their mouth say anything. But the reality is, Jake got to get in there, not his 500 million fans. Jake. And Jake got to stand up to that, what my son is, that assault that my son is trying to. My son will legally assault and batter Jake Paul on August 6th.
The power of Jake? I guess, how do you guys feel it could play in the fight? First off, do you guys see him as a legit big puncher, or do you think it was the right guys, like Ben Askren, Tyron Wood, like these guys were just smaller?
I think he can punch.
Yeah.
I think he can punch, but my son used to getting hit by heavyweights.
Yeah.
And I think Jake can punch for a cruiserweight.
Cruiserweight, yeah.
And it's a difference.
Yeah.
It's a difference. So, as they always say, it's levels to this. And Jake gonna find out the hard way.
If your son beats him, is there gonna be a second fight?
If Jake wants a second fight, I'm sure my son would relish the opportunity to give him a rematch. But we're not so sure he would want a second fight. That it was gonna happen on August 6th.
Yeah, your son feels that he's gonna retire. He's gonna stop boxing after this.
You the same weakness in his arsenal when he got hit and hurt by Wouldve the first time. He had to get kind of coaxed and talked back in to fighting. But when you got so many different options, then you can say, well, look, I don't want Rahman to hit me again like that. I don't want him to knock me out again like that. What if he hit me again with that same shot? So he got to weigh it. That's going to be part of his decision, and I don't think he's going to choose to fight him again.
You mentioned when he got hit with the Woodley fight that he kind of questioned himself. Do you think he has that like dog in him, that grit when push comes to shove?
I'm not sure. I haven't seen it. I think he keeps himself in well conditioned, so he really hasn't been put to that test. The only test he was put to was the big shot that Woodley hit him with, and it was questionable. It was shaky. So, he came back and he fought again and he knocked him out. But my son hits harder than Woodley. So, is he going to be able to come back from this knockout?
When you look at Jake Paul, like, do you give him props and you see like a guy that has a lot of skill?
I do give him props. Yeah. I do give him props. I feel like, he can put himself in a position to fight real fighters. And they chose my son, so I give him credit. He knocked out everybody he fought. Every man he fought, he knocked him out. So that gives you a sense of confidence, a sense of self-belief. And then, we feel like it's a false sense, but they feel like it's a real sense. So let's see April 6th, who's right. I don't know if we're going to end it, but we're going to knock him out.
Yeah. 110%.
Yeah, he can still have his fans. He can still have his allegiance. He can still have his followers. We're not concerned about that. All we're concerned about is knocking him out.
Do you see it happening late? Like, I would imagine there's...
I mean, I don't think it's going to happen in the first round, but, you know, however many rounds he want to stick around before it's nighttime, then he can stick around. It could be 4, it could be 5, it could be 6. He's not going 8.
Thank you so much for watching this video, and make sure to subscribe for more videos of your favorite fighters over here on FightHub TV, and give us a follow online as well at FightHub TV on Twitter and on Instagram. We appreciate it, guys.